wants me to play the card of Sweet Mountain there. Okay, I asked because I'm a realist and I stand to be corrected. So with all form of humility, I have 10 minutes, so I'm going to speak. With all form of humility, I firstly want to appreciate our fathers in the house and our mothers. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion. And also with me, I have Honorable Mustafa Adeboyega, the SSA, to the governor's office. So straight up, now some set of people were just celebrated now. Are they still around? If you were just called and you were beneficiary of the award, can you raise your hand up? Can we please clap for them? And can you in return clap for the rest as well? There is a wide gap between the academic world and the corporate world. There is a very wide gap. And the misconception starts from school. Oh, I started my first CGPA with 2.63. Firstly, I knew that was not my results because I'm very sound. But my second year, I had my first CGPA going to 4.76. That was when my course advisor was like, how come you had 2 point something and you're now having 4 point something? So it was investigated because I had issues in my 100 level, trust me. I'm one of those people that crawled into the school. Long story short, I still finished with 3.99. The reality check of academic and the corporate world is attention is usually focused on the brilliant ones. Attention is usually focused on those with a good grade. But let me shock you, life will humble you. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to water down whatever you have done. No. I'm just trying to tell you that this is the least of the achievements you should ever think of. I'm telling you, the second class students, the third class students that our lecturer don't pay attention to, and they are doing more than great exploits than you could ever imagine. I'm telling you, for free. But the academic world keep promoting only the educational part, neglecting the street intelligence of creativity. I can tell you for a fact because I had my first business international summit in Morocco and I was privileged to mentor over 10 different nationalities. I'm talking about US, UK, Morocco, Ghana, any country you could think of. The attention is not majorly focused on the grade, but how creative you can be. So please, forget the glam of whatever your CGPA is saying now. In as much you're still in Nigeria, and you have the intention of going global, you have to see beyond whatever your CGPA is saying right now. If you know you are creative, if you know you have some hidden talents that you know you can build on, I think now is the time to start maximizing it to the fullest. I was told that when I become a chartered accountant, I will be earning 350. Oh, good. That was why I've been pursuing the path. You know, she gave me animal science. I said, no. The day I went for my change of course, in fact, the first thing I saw, I knew that it was a wrong course for me then. I saw them dissecting these rats for their practical. I was like, no, this is not where I should be. But I was told I will earn 350,000 if I become a chartered accountant. But the reality of life, I started my ICANN with Dr. Sharif, I think 200 or 300 level. And then when I finished, the first job I got was 80,000. I was like, okay, well played. And deep down, I've always been a business person. I've always been a business. Right from Okuku, I've had my boutique, my service here. I was doing business and stuff like that. Long story short, I'm in the position whereby I employ first class, I employ chartered accountants. I have all those certifications simply because I just want to become a consultant. If you know your line is not education per se, stop chasing masters, PhD immediately. You are wasting time. Start investing in things that will translate to whatever you know you are focusing your attention to. And that is why you see people venturing into the entertainment industry. What you will earn in 5 years, they will come here, sing anything. They will end your life savings in 1 minute. And these people cannot hold intellectual conversation like you do. So this is a wake-up call. Beyond your CGPA, do not be drawn with, I'm chasing first class. It is good. Trust me, it is good. Change the grade. It makes you different from every other person. But I'm still telling you, beyond that lies life. I'm not a first class student, probably if not for Mr. Marcus. Please can we just please clap for him, please? Sincerely, he's a father to me. And that was why I accepted the honor of chairing the program of when we were trying to do a resolution for the alumni there. If we keep focusing on only the brilliant one, by the time you start calling those you never knew in school, they will be like they don't know you. I don't have any affiliation again with UNIOSUN, if not for Mr. Marcus. I don't have any. I finished from Okuku. In fact, okay, we are there. I don't want to talk about my school. So to a reasonable extent, we all know how these lecturers can be. I'm going to submit with this last quote. It is a popular quote among the G-boys. I'm not one. They say, fear will never collect, but respect someone stealing game. For the fact that you are a lecturer, for the fact that you are on the edge of our fear right now, does not mean you should see the upcoming one like, I don't know the right word to use, but sincerely, these students we all see here, these students, where I can enter now by the grace of God, I'm telling you, with all form of humility, don't let me talk too much, but I'm glad I can enter the villa, I can enter anywhere with just one call. These are people you are still going to meet in the nearest future. Everyone you see here, keep good relationship with them. The dumbest of the dumb, trust me, the dumbest of the dumb, they end up having street intelligence. And if you want to survive in Nigeria, book no fit do am alone. No. I'm telling you, book can't do it alone. It can get you the good job, but it will not keep you. And I'm proud again of one of my colleagues here, Dr. Mustafa. We are colleagues both in LASU. If you meet him outside the conveying of this place, sincerely, you will think he's a tout. Sincerely. He is a ruffian the way he talks and stuff like that. But beyond that lies this man that understands the rudiments of corporate world and academic world. So lastly, there are jobs here. Let no one deceive you. There are good jobs out there. There are good jobs out there. There are good jobs with good pay out there. I have alumni from UNIOSUN making millions monthly. A first-class student making millions. I think it should be maybe 5 or 6 years post-NYC. Do not let them entice you with this early settlement. Early settlement can kill, because I know when you are first class, you've got a lot of job offers. Sorry, I'm saying this. You've got a lot of job offers. Do not let those early job offers entice you. In as much you are starting your career from here, in as much you have done it, you can do much more. From UNIOSUN to the international space, that is how it should be. Do not settle for less. Now I'm focusing on the bright minds now in terms of academics. Do not settle for less. That is one of the major issues we are facing now. You finish with a good grade, they give you one offer, before you know, you jump into it, then you are trapped. I have teachers earning 30,000, and at the same time I have teachers earning 650,000. It is based on 2 dimensions of the world system. You can be a lecturer earning 150, you can also be a lecturer earning 750. Yeah, I know some of you love passion more than money. Good, glory to God. But I'm telling you, by the time you run out of juice, you will leave your passion and go and chase survival. They say I have 10 minutes, but I think I'm done. I'm just going to say this in all. If the universe doesn't need you, you won't be here. Thank you.
If the universe does not need you, you won't be here. Beyond